Lea Salonga, and I'm here at Broadway.com to answer your questions. Get as much sleep as you absolutely can, because there is just so much hustle and bustle and activity that goes along with opening a show that have nothing to do with the show. Oh my, that is a... You see what I did there with the oh my? Well, Dana, I think that there are a lot of favorite moments in developing Allegiance over the many years that I have been a part of it. But I think, given that I started this answer with an oh my, I will have to say that my favorite moment was actually getting to meet George Takei for the very first time. And this was at his house in Los Angeles. And being able to sit in his living room and to be able to tweet and to tell my friends that I was actually sitting in Sulu's living room. Oh, come on now! That is not fair! They both signify something very different at different points of my life, even though they were both awards for the very same show. So I am not even going to answer that. Very different shows, even though created by more or less the same teams. Well, definitely Boublil and Schonberg at the very least. Everybody else was different. I can't even. But I think I would have to go with Miss Saigon, because I created that role. With these two characters, I can't really choose. Only because they were each played at a different part of my life. I probably have a very sentimental connection with Eponine, because it was like Asian person in a traditionally Caucasian role. However, getting to play Fantine as part of a very multi-ethnic, racially diverse company, you know, holds a very special meaning to me also, and getting to sing I Dreamed a Dream every night. So I don't know. I don't know that I could actually pick between these two, because they're both incredibly special and happened at different points in my life. Jeffrey, you're making my life very difficult right now. Mulan. This was easy. Oh God, no, do not even. I'm gonna go with Star Wars, because there's actually a character named Leia. And I love John Williams' score. I love, oh my gosh, and who didn't have a crush on Han Solo and Luke Skywalker? Seriously, I'm sorry, George, but I'm gonna have to go Star Wars on this one. As development continued with the show, and the writers got to know me and my own personality much better and more closely, I think they were consciously merging Kay and me, where it got to a point where I don't know where one would begin and where one would end. So I think that we are actually very, very similar in that we are both very family oriented, and that we would both do anything for our families and for the people that we love. And I think that that is very evident in who Kay is. Oh, amazeballs. As a person and as a performer, amazeballs. Adorable. Incandescent. Oh, absolutely lovely. Can I use adorable again? Because that's what he is. Oh my gosh, Jean. Number one, it seems to be a two-part question. Number one, it feels amazing to be back on Broadway. I think any actor that has the opportunity to perform on The Great White Way is always just blessed and grateful, and consider this something just so wonderful and incredible. Number two, getting to work with Michael K. Lee again. I mean, the last time he and I worked together was in Miss Saigon, when we both closed the show in 2001. And it's so much more fun getting to work with him now, because it means I don't have to shoot him on stage every night. I get to fall in love with his character. Kay gets to kiss Frankie, and yeah, so I guess Kim and Toy end up together, which for me is what should have happened. All right, everybody, thank you so much for your questions. And I'd like to invite all of you to come and see us in Allegiance. We're currently playing at the Long Acre Theater.